for not having seen Peng Peng in the car mirror. The group shows their support by clapping and reciting their cheer-up chant. Sometime later, Tian is visited by Lu's husband, who points out how much money it costs to keep the search going and offers some of his own so that Tian can keep the shop. The only thing he requests is for Tian to talk to Lu because she isn't capable to move on and start over, and their relationship is tense. Tian refuses to meddle with their marriage and reminds him that he didn't lose a kid, so he doesn't know what it feels like. Many days later, the missing children support group goes on a trip together to see a police friend of Han's who recently cracked a child trafficking ring, so they may find clues about their kids there. The trip turns out to be quite invigorating for their moods. The group has fun singing on the bus and later, having dinner while taking calls from scammers and insulting them together. The only awkward moment of the evening comes when Han explains he's become vegan since he lost his child because he used to work for a trader that trafficked monkeys that were eaten by high socialites and he couldn't help associating the two. The next day, the group gets permission to talk to all the suspects that have been arrested. Many of them refuse to talk since any word they say may make their case worse, although one man does admit he doesn't know anything because he only traffics women, not children. There's also a woman who says that around the date Peng Peng went missing, she saw some men put a child in a bag, killing him through suffocation, but she can't be sure it was Peng Peng. Feeling upset over the lack of progress, the group takes the bus back in a completely opposite mood they arrived in. Suddenly, Tian sees a truck pass by with sacks in its trunk that are moving on their own. Han makes the bus driver follow the truck, which takes a different road when he notices he's being chased. The bus keeps cornering the truck until it crashes, so the smuggler leaves his vehicle and runs away with the sack, and the group goes after him on foot. When they finally catch him, they hurry to open the sack and are disappointed by its contents. It's just a monkey. On their way home, a few members of the group throw their flyers through the bus window. 2 years later, Tian is working on a food cart when he receives a shocking picture, a boy that seems to be Peng Peng. He meets with the informant who tells him about a village in the countryside and refuses to take the money because he thinks the couple has already suffered enough.